Today I'm going to demonstrate what I think is the easiest way to make a hyperpop hip-hop beat from scratch, something that would be suitable for Lil Uzi, Pop Hunna, or SoFaygo. These type of beats have been becoming more popular lately. There are two main elements to these beats, the sound selection and the chord progressions. For sound selection, you're going to want to have a lot of bell and sawtooth synth type sounds. Pianos and organs can work as well, but they need to be accompanied by some type of synth. For the chord progressions, I've found that the most common progression in these beats is a minor 1, major 7, and major 6, in that order. For example, both Sanguine Paradise and Over Your Head by Lil Uzi use this exact progression. Venetia also technically uses this progression, but it's in a major scale, so the progression is really minor 6, major 5, major 4. But in its relative minor scale, it would be 1-7-6. To clarify, I'm not saying that every beat like this follows this exact formula, because I'm sure you could point to a bunch that don't. I just intend on showing you an easy way to get started making these type of beats if you're personally struggling to create this type of vibe yourself. Even my Uzi melody from my MIDI pack follows the same 1-7-6 chord formula. I could use this melody for the video today, but we're going to start from scratch. Let's get into the cookup. I opened up this preset in Omnisphere and I laid down a 1-7-6 chord progression in the key of E minor. I added some effects. First I cut the lows with an EQ, then I added a bit of reverb. Here's what the chords sound like now. I opened up this bell preset in Electra X and I laid down a counter melody. I applied a bandpass filter, and I added some reverb. Here's what the counter melody sounds like now. I opened up this Nexus preset and I laid down some notes to layer the chords. I pulled up this preset from a TM88 bank, and I'm using it to layer the chords once more. I added a low cut, then a low pass, and finally I'm using this tremolo effect in Effect Rack. Here's what the melody sounds like now. I opened up this preset in Pigments and I laid down this lead melody. I added some effects. First I'm applying this gate with gross beat, then I added a bandpass EQ, and lastly I added some reverb. Here's what the melody sounds like now. I decided to open two other instances of the same preset and I added a higher and lower octave to the lead. This will come in during the second half of the chorus section. It's supposed to be a lot more quiet than the main lead, and it's really just there to make the main lead sound more full when it repeats. Here's what the melodies sound like all together. Now let's add some drums. I laid down a clap. I made this hat pattern. I added an open hat. I laid down a perk. I made this 808 melody. I layered this kick with the 808 to give it a bit more punch. I'm not going to mix it as loud as I normally would, because a super punchy kick with these beats doesn't work that well in my opinion. Here's what the drums sound like all together. Alright, that's pretty much everything. This beat will be uploaded to my second YouTube channel as well as my BeatStars page. With all of that out of the way, let's see what we've come up with.